Hello everyone, here is MCG and this is a simple guide for beginners. For sure you had a lot of problems making escalation on low levels or making heroic hunts. This is gonna be a simple build for you to create at the beginning of the game. Here is a build which I was playing since beginning of the game. It's the hammer build. For people who knows, I wasn't playing strikers from since the beginning because there wasn't strikers, but I was playing the hammer, which I really love to use and has really a lot of good combos. The game feeling with hammer is amazing, but the only problem is that it's slow. So for sure, in build you want to have a speed. And for example, to get a speed, you can use a wild frenzy or lantern, like Shrike Seal. Other one can be also the lantern Emperor May Rapture, which gives you 25% faster for 8 seconds, and you can create a fireball. Though I would prefer to go Shrike here because it's also giving a speed to players nearby, and it's charging really fast. I was using this pretty often. I like my hammer to be crazy fast. Uh, Also, you can use conduit, but I think that speed that I have right now is enough, so I am using the AA Etheric Atom Diamond, which gives you the lantern much more charge. Thanks to this, you can use your Shrike Zeal much more often and faster. This is a build which requires not so fancy pieces of armor. For example, the Skarn helmet, the Gnasher cloak, Boreal Might gloves, and Volcanic Treat, which you can get from Charok, I believe. And with these pieces, you can create really a defensive build for the beginning. So basically, what do you want to get on the beginning of the game is Iceberg. It gives you decrease in damage taken, and it gives you the most important lifesteal. You can get this by going to an NPC, which is possible to get cores like this by buying them with some currency. And where this NPC is in this new Gate, I have no idea. I didn't check that. Oh well, for sure I will make a clip and show you how this looks like. But there you can choose how to connect cores and make them higher tier, like the epic or the normal ones, the blue. For sure, it's needed to be more defensive. Another skill using this iceberg to have is tough. The tough gives you increasing healing from all sources and 500 more healed. By this, you're getting the healing more. You can notice that your iceberg is giving you lifesteal, so basically you're getting 12% lifesteal, which is really good. One each hammer swing will give you a lot of the healing, and of course you will be more sustainable. And of course, you will be more resistant and tough to any of the attacks of the behemoths, right? Of course, no, don't forget about killing. I mean, killing. Don't forget about the killing course, which is rage, which gives you 25% damage when under 50% health. Also, you can see that I have discipline, which is basically the critical strike chance, and it's limiting your health to 50%. Personally, I wasn't using discipline because I just didn't have the score on the beginning of the game. So in exchange, I was using the overpower for more damage. It's really good. I mean, for more damage, yeah, for second behemoths. And now you can say that Will Frenzy and Iceborne Wood and Rage, that they won't work because you have full health, right? But what I was doing, it was just simple, losing health by, of course, fighting with Behemoth. I was weak then, I was losing health, and then all my skills were active. I could heal, I could move faster, everything like that. Just because I lost half heal on the beginning of the game, which is really not that bad. It was really good solution for myself to play with build like that. So I would recommend to start like this. This is really easy build to do. In background, I guess you can see some parts of the gameplay that I am playing with this hammer. It's really amazing for on the beginning. I was enjoying this building. I was enjoying this build really a lot. So if you want to be more resistant, more tough, making escalations much more easier because you haven't arms from escalation, or you want to make heroic plus, you have problems with shroud, you can or Resakiri, you can use this build. Of course, when you're fighting the shroud with Stalker price, you got less damage, so you can switch this hammer for some other hammer which suit this. Though I was fighting by using the Stalker price even against shroud, and I was doing perfectly fine. As a special, I was using the Concussive Salvo, which helps me a lot with interrupting any behemoth. Of course, you can use some other skills for powering up, like which one it was. That was a good idea. Mighty Landbreaker is really good. I was using that a little, but I decided to use Concussive Salvo because I'm not that good in interrupting, and this right click makes it a lot of easier. As the mode, I increased my ammo to 6. You can also decrease and get much more damage output, but this one's mode is from trial, so basically you can't get that on the beginning. That's why I was using things like that. And that's pretty much everything what I wanted to tell you. And thanks for watching. I hope I helped you somehow, and see ya.